everybody, this is Shonda or Alicia. I am here live here on Inspiration 98.7. And we are about to have an amazing show with Mr. Jerius Johnson. I want to make sure I say that correctly. But before we do that, I am going to bring up my amazing co-host. We got Miss Shelly LJ.
What's up, y'all?
What's
What's
that? What's
up?
that? And
Happy
we
New
got
Year.
Miss Good, and we got Miss Lashia. She's in the
Hello.
building. How
Hello.
y'all doing?
I am doing
Oh,
phenomenal. I'm glad to
I
be here. I'm doing good.
That's what's
my
up. How y'all week been going? Fill me in.
uh,
Fill me in on y'all week. How y'all week been going?
Well, my week has been going pretty good. I've been having I work from home and I
Mhm.
work for a shipping line, a
Mhm.
cruising shipping line. And the calls have been just really
Mhm.
hilarious.
Mhm.
So that has been keeping me going. That has
Mhm.
been funny. And I have another contract that I work for, and it's for
Mhm.
a jewelry company. And I just can't I'm just amazed how people spend thousands of dollars on jewelry and
Mhm.
forget to change who it's being shipped to, the shipping address.
What?
Thousands of dollars of jewelry. I
what
forgot to
kind
change
of
my
what
shipping
kind of
address.
jewelry?
Rings,
Mm.
necklaces, earrings, diamond rings. I mean, you
Mm.
name it, they sell it, but it just behooves me on you spending all this money, but you forgot to
Mhm.
change the shipping date or the shipping address. So, I thought that was a little bit funny.
Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Wow.
I thought that was a
Oh.
little funny.
So we were sitting up here while we waited on our guest to arrive. We were sitting up here. I don't know if you heard me, Shelly. We were talking about the Lent, how we started Lent yesterday. And I know we did yesterday we did Ash Wednesday. It was a amazing broadcast. But mine is I normally do like the Daniel fast. So the Daniel fast is pretty much like you not eat nothing but everything from the earth. I can't do that. I gotta at least have me some type of protein or something. So it's like it's a little struggle. It is because, like you said, it's hard trying to it's hard trying to eat it, and it's hard trying to get into it and things like that. But it's a little bit hard. How are y'all dealing with it? Well, Shelly, I know you're doing the fast along too. How are you doing? How are you doing on
I'm not doing good at all.
it? Okay, I'm not by myself.
Not at all.
I'm not doing good at all. This morning, I ate
Okay.
meat without even thinking about it, forgot about
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Um, so everything I said I was going fast, I did today.
Mhm. Mhm.
I just think that it's tomorrow. And I think when it comes to Lent, it's like I really believe that God wants to see our hearts.
Mhm.
And God wants to see, because He said that He would rather, um, He would rather faith than fast. When He
Mhm.
was in Daniel, it did talk about that, you would sacrifice these pigs, but I want your basically your faith. But
Mhm.
I think that everybody that is struggling, you're probably fasting the thing that you want to let go.
Mhm.
Fasting the thing that you want to achieve and let go. So that thing has already been there,
Okay.
digging into you, making its roots.
Mhm.
And so here it comes that Lent comes and we think, okay, we're just gonna fast.
Mhm.
And it's challenging. But
Right.
fasting is in the midst of saying, "Okay, God, help me through this. help me overcome this. Help me give this up. Help this not to be as important. Help me, kind of figure this out. And
Mhm.
God knows we're going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
He knows we're going to make mistakes. So even if you can't do a 40-day fast, even if you could do a day fast or, you know, as long as you could do something,
Mhm.
especially if you haven't, fasted during the year, it's going to be
Mhm.
a little bit harder. But I'm not. I'm being
Wow.
serious as a heart attack. I am not doing good.
I mean, it's because for me, like I was telling Michelle earlier, um, my daughter made Valentine's Day breakfast for us. So, we had the bacon, we had the eggs, and, the rice, the bread. And it was like, my body already know it's like, now, we fasting. What are you doing? I couldn't even eat the bacon. I put the bacon back on my son's plate, and my son straight devoured it. So it's like, you know what? All right, I give up. I'm gonna just fall back and just go ahead and just get into it because it's like my mind and my body is like already prepared itself for what we're going to do. So I done gave up. In the place of my candies, I done picked up like my pistachios, my sunflower seeds. I'm getting more fruits. Somebody told me to try some dates. I'm like, why ain't tried dates in years?
I can
Dates
give
are
you
good
some
for you.
recipes. I can give you some recipes with different stuff.
Oh yeah, see, and she's the health nut down there.
It's not even a recipe. It's just what I do.
So what is some good food you do? What's some good recipes?
Well, I just like I told you before, I do roasted vegetables in the oven
Mhm.
and with the
Mhm.
thyme and the parsley and the rosemary and salt, pepper, paprika, olive oil.
Mhm.
So I do
Mhm.
carrots, broccoli,
Mhm.
sweet potatoes, white potatoes, cherries, garlic, red onions,
You do cherries in the vegetables?
tomato cherries.
Tomato cherries. Okay.
And don't cut them, leave them whole. And you can put chunks of garlic. Don't just chop it in half 1 or 2 times. And you're
Mhm.
gonna cook it for like maybe 45 minutes and roast it in the oven.
Mhm.
Like some quinoa. You ever had quinoa before?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't.
It's
It
sesame.
looked like rice. It looked like rice, right?
Mhm. You can make a bowl. You can do a salmon bowl, or you can do just a vegetable bowl. You can put your
Mhm.
quinoa, put your veggies.
Now,
You can do your
quinoa is
avocado.
that's like rice, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I've had it. I made it from. I don't think I make it right, but I made it for my family, and they don't like it. But um,
You can season it. You can put some lime juice in it, and you can see. You don't just have to eat it as it is. This is you're eating it. You be your own chef.
Mhm.
Your own chef. So
we need to have a cooking class with one
I
of your.
experiment. I experiment. I love experimenting stuff. But the quinoa, the
You,
veggies, avocado, you can put some salad mix, some arugula or whatever. You can put some black beans, make you some sauce or your dressing, go over it. That could be a meal. Some salmon chunks.
That does sound
mm.
good.
Oh, if you can eat some sardines, you like sardines?
I do like sardines.
Girl, you can make your sardine salad. Well, like you're doing tuna, just like you're doing tuna.
Okay.
I'm
You
trying to
know
get
me.
with the sardines. I got with everything else until she said sardines. Nah,
Now
I
another
ain't ate sardines since I was little.
and a sweet dessert you can make. Get some dates. Make sure they're pitted. Fill it with some peanut butter, some good peanut butter. Some
Mhm.
like it has flax seeds in it. Flax seeds. You can put some pretzel, crunch up some pretzel, put some pretzel in it. You can put some
Mhm.
peanuts, freeze it, and then melt some chocolate, some healthy chocolate, and just coat it in the chocolate. And you have your desserts. Put them in the freezer, in a Ziploc.
Now that does sound good.
As another one I do, I do get some yogurt, vanilla yogurt, some
Mhm.
blueberries, some lemon zest. You mix that together. You get a
Mhm.
cookie tray and you put a parchment paper and you dollops of that mix. Put it in the freezer. Melt you some
Mhm.
chocolate. Roll that in some chocolate, and you have your little blueberry ice cream treat, kind of.
Mm.
Ooh, child.
Girl, that's too much stuff to do. I said it's not a lot of stuff. It's not.
So yeah, with me on this fast, now is there some sugar free? Oh, that sounds so awful. So sugar free yogurt.
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna
I
be able to do it.
I never seen on sugar
But
free.
they have like probiotic yogurt, yogurt that is not really high in sugar. That's
You
good for you.
can't
And
eat that. You
I,
can't even eat that.
I can eat probiotic yogurt.
I'm saying, Shonda, you can't eat.
No, so when you give up sugars, you can't have pretty
Ah,
much nothing with sugar in it. So no candy, no cakes, no cookies.
wow.
Now if I'm following it by like the guidelines of the Daniel fast, then
Hmm.
I can do like the raw sugar. It has to be like the raw sugar, not like the imitation
Hmm.
sugar or anything
I
like that.
didn't know
It
I
has
never
to be the
thought
raw
about the sugar-free yogurt. I have never thought about that before.
sugar.
Hmm.
Oh,
uh,
yeah, sugar
Okay.
free yogurt.
okay.
So y'all, we still waiting on our guest, so hopefully he come on. I just text and see what's going on. But
Mhm.
let me ask y'all a question, so we could get into what we got going on this year already. I got so much coming up today, y'all. When I tell y'all, I got all work to go back to work to go back to work work. I
Five
just been
jobs right now.
busy.
Today you got 5 jobs.
Yeah, I've been busy today. So I am excited because people have been asking me about the power of self love.
Hmm.
You are.
I am so excited because I truly believe that it's going to bless someone's life, someone's heart. And Michelle, you don't know, I am actually creating a journal called "I Choose Me"
Okay.
journal for the retreat.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be
So
nice. So it's something that
I know.
something with you're gonna have your own little words in there or something we can write in
Yeah,
or a
it's
book.
gonna be something. It's gonna be a book. It's gonna be like you're going to write your daily journal down every,
Okay.
your data. So it starts out, it's telling you, when you first open it, it tell you what the journal is for. And then it's going to say day one. So I can give you like a preview of what's going on. So it's going to say day one, and it's going to ask you, who are you? And
Okay.
then it's going to give you the scripture of the verse where it came from, who are you? And then you're going to write your who are you? So you're going to take that time to think about who are you? You know what I'm saying? And then as you're writing yourself down, keep in mind who you are. You are a king's kid. You are this. And then just jot down what you did today, what you did good for the day, what threw you off for the day. So it's pretty much a journal of yourself taking care of you. And then it's going to ask you at the end of the question, what did you do for the day to take care of yourself?
So you're
So
gonna have
that's
to
pretty
put
much
that
how
for the whole just for that day or for how for the whole
it's gonna be a 30 it's gonna be a 30 days. So you
day.
can start it, yeah. So you can start it when you wanna start it. So it's gonna be for 30
You,
days.
you know, it's so
Okay.
crazy. Back in the day, I used to buy my mommy journals. I bought her
Hmm
5 journals, 5 years straight. And as far as I know, I think I know what 3 of them are, but she filled them up. She wrote stuff in there.
hmm
My mother was, ooh, that was a God gift from earth, from God right there.
Yeah.
When she was doing speaking engagements like we do now,
hmm
in my early 20s, I'm like, Mommy, I don't find why are you dragging me to all these places? I don't want to sit here with all these women and they talking about their problems. And so she was talking. She was doing what we're doing
mm
back in the day.
And see, it's much needed, because a lot of people now, when you think about self love, a lot of people, especially a lot of women, let me just say, and let me speak for myself. I know me, I tend to put my family before me. I tend to put work before me. I tend to put people that I care about before me and not thinking, oh, what about me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like in learning, because I had to learn to get to this space, and I'm still learning.
Right.
But in learning, getting to the space of I choose me, It's a process. So I can, like I said, this is what the journal is for, and it's giving you pretty much everything that I learned, along the way to get to the place where I am now, where I'm saying, hey, I'm choosing me because I know in choosing me, nobody can take care of me better than I can.
Like
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Or if something happens with me upholding everyone else, I'm no good for nobody if I'm not taking care of me. So yeah, that's
That's
one thing. That's one reason why I had the power of self love too. Because last year retreat, if y'all wasn't there, you should have been there. But last year's retreat, we had so many breakthroughs. You remember, especially at the workshop. Oh my
we
goodness,
cried and laughed. I'm gonna lie and
we
yes, we
oh my goodness, you had to be there, Sean. We all know it. If for those that don't know, my oldest son is Sean. He was going through a lot last year, and with Miss Gloria talking to him, with Miss Sharita talking to him, and then Dr. D was talking to him. It was like I don't know what happened. It was just like a shift
I
in the
should
atmosphere.
right.
Ooh, it was so powerful. I mean, you all had to be there, and I know that shift is gonna happen again this year. I can't wait because
Amazing.
We do got Miss Gloria coming back.
Oh really?
Uh, yeah, Miss Gloria is coming back. We have Miss Renee Mondi. She's going to be a part. Um, we're gonna have what is Dr. D is coming back. Monique is coming back. Shelly is going to be there. Uh, Nashia is speaking on the award night along with Cynthia. So we got two award recipients that's going to speak on the award night about their journey from last year to this year, what's changed for them. Um, and we got a special guest speaker, and I'm waiting on her. I know she's gonna give me that okay, so I'm just waiting on her. Once she give me that okay, then I could go ahead and I could put the flyers of all the speakers and who's gonna speak on what date. Um, it's gonna be amazing, like I said. And it's all inclusive. So the only thing you really have to worry about is if you live out of state and you're traveling to Chicago. All you have to worry about is how you gonna get there and how you gonna sleep. Food is covered all 3 days. You're getting a lot of knowledge, books. I mean, the little trinkets, gift baskets. It's pretty much an all inclusive trip. So early bird tickets went on sale on the 8th. And for the early bird tickets from the 8th until the 15th of March, no, 15th of May, I'm sorry. The 15th of May is only $175 for all 3 days.
Wow.
You can't you can't beat that nowhere.
Mm-mm.
Only $175. I was on the internet the other day. They have a conference going on from April the 2nd to the 4th, and the conference early bird tickets is $1,400.
Wow.
And after they early bird tickets, it's like $2,900 just to be a part of this conference. It's a what is it called? It's a master conference. They have all of these rich and famous people coming to talk to everybody, but they're charging $1,400. Everybody is struggling.
Right.
They tried to get me. I was like, if you're gonna pay for it, then I come.
Right.
Okay.
What, did I get a triple discount?
Right. He was like, well, what we could do for you, we'll charge you 1,000. We'll cut it in half, and you can just pay $1,000, and then we can give you 30% off your room stay in Miami. What part of are you gonna pay for it? Didn't you understand?
Right.
So yeah, so it's like you get it an all inclusive trip. All you have to pay for is how you get in there and the hotel room. The hotel rooms are $119, and that's real cheap for Chicago. Because in July in Chicago, a hotel room in Chicago is like 150 to almost $200 a night by the airport.
Okay, I want to eat. Go out somewhere to eat too. Is there places to go?
Oh my God, girl, I can take you something everywhere. You just gotta tell me
I
what you
want.
want to eat, because woo, Chicago is my hometown. I can take you anywhere, everywhere you want to go. Just let me know. I know all the good spots, all the good places to go to.
Okay. All right. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
Yeah, my
yes,
son said
man.
when he went last year, they went to a restaurant
Hmm.
in the hotel wherever they were staying at. They said it's really good.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
and a cousin of
it's
mine
a restaurant.
the street from the airport is a place. It's really good.
Yeah, it's restaurants around the hotel. They got this restaurant. It's this one restaurant that I love. Me and Tommy, we both love it, and they have fried beets. It's called Hula Hands. Oh
Beats.
my
I love
God.
that. Now the
Oh
hula
my
hands
God.
here is different. It's different. A whole new.
I
It's
don't know.
we have a hula
I
hand.
don't know. I don't know if they connected or not, but I know it's called Hula Hands, and it is all their food is such amazing. It is so
Look,
good.
I'm
Mm.
gonna call hula hands. Are you a sister restaurant in Chicago?
Right. And then they also have if you guys like wine and things like that, my favorite winery out there that got some good food is called Cooper's Hawk. Oh, love it. I'm so
Really?
love.
I
I
can't
love
wait.
it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some good things out there to do. If you've never been to Chicago, like I said, my favorite place in Chicago is to drive along Lakeshore Drive.
Lakeshore
They
Drive.
got
Okay.
yes, it's like miles and miles and miles of the lake, and it is so
Yeah.
beautiful. And then they have Navy Pier,
That time of
Buckingham
year is gonna be
Fountain.
warm. It's gonna be warm that time. So
Yeah, you got Buckingham Fountain, and it's like it's so beautiful down there. It's they redid everything, so it's amazing.
Wow.
I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait.
I've never been to
me
Chicago.
neither. Me neither, Shelley.
I've always wanted to
Ooh,
go. I've never been to Chicago. I always wanted to see the Oprah Winfrey building. Is that still up?
no, the Open Winfrey Building is gone, dear. It's
That
gone.
big, that big old.
Had a big
Yeah,
old hole.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big old warehouse right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
big old warehouse.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a lot. It is a lot of things to do in Chicago. So I mean, you guys, if y'all want to, like I said, uh, we're not gonna be doing everything all day, because I know people that never been to Chicago. I know they're going to out and do some sightseeing and things like that. So that's why I made it. We out at 2 on Friday. You have the rest of the day to go night for the dinner and award ceremony. All of that don't start until like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So you still have majority of the day
Hey, yes, yes, yes.
to enjoy yourself. And then the same on Thursday. I know some people, like for me, I'm coming in on Wednesday, but some people are coming in on Thursday. It depends on what time you come in on Thursday before.
You might miss Thursday. So
Yeah. So yeah, so on the spa night is Thursday night. So, you still have majority of the day to do what you want to do before spa time. And spa time starts at like 6 or 7. So you
okay.
guys still
Okay.
have majority to do so. Hmm.
Okay.
So
That
yeah,
sounds like a plan. That
yeah,
sounds
so
like a plan.
y'all get yourselves together. Like I said, the retreat is only $175, and
I
then
gotta eat my
all you
chicken.
have to worry about, is your hotel room. That's about it.
So,
Okay.
And how you get there.
let me ask you, if like my son is coming, him and his
Mhm.
girlfriend, they just want to come on Sunday. You have separate price tickets for one.
Yes, like I had it. If they just want to do the one day, I still have it set up like that. If they just want to do the one day, yep.
So I'll get our tickets next month.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not a problem. Everything is still gonna be up. Like I said, we still had it one day, because some people, they may not want to be there the whole time. Some people may want to come 2 days. They may want to come the first day and the last day. They may want to come the second day and those gala. So
Mhm.
we encourage everybody to try to be there for all of it, because you never know. You may need that good old massage. You
Mhm.
may want that good old facial and
Mhm.
that mud body wrap.
That's right.
So
So let me
y'all
That's
come on
right.
in and get it.
let me ask you, Shonda, how do you feel by having your second event?
This one, I've learned what I've learned what I did wrong last year. I'm
Okay.
learning not to make those same mistakes.
Mhm.
Oh, you didn't see nothing wrong
So
with me here. It seemed fine to me. But you one that did it.
yeah.
We were just there.
Hmm.
So everything was
Yeah.
Mhm.
fine to me.
Right. So it was some mistakes and some bumps that was made along the way, but I'm learning not to make those same mistakes that I did. And I'm excited because for one, it's back in my hometown. Some of my family members are coming for all 3 days, so I'm excited about that. Um and then we're honoring some amazing and special people on that day. So um I'm excited. I know some people are going to cry. Some people going to shed tears because they never expected it. Because you never know what a person has gone through, been through, or what they still dealing with.
Right.
And
That's right.
when they receive the gratitude or the reward, they never expected it to happen or anything like that. So it's gonna be an emotional weekend, especially when people start releasing
It's gonna be
and
nice.
actually loving themselves. So I'm excited. I'm
Hmm.
excited.
I
Me
am
I am
too.
so
too.
I am
excited.
too.
Mm.
I am too. So
What
the
did you
young,
enjoy the most?
huh?
Go ahead. I was just gonna ask, what did y'all enjoy most? Because I know you wasn't there, Shelly. What did you see? What did you see that you enjoyed? And I was gonna ask Michelle, what did she enjoy most about it?
Well, when I looked at it, it really looked like it was um a intimate, and it looked like people were really being able to talk.
Hmm.
And so it looked really good. It looked like it was a really intense weekend. And I hated
Hmm.
that I missed it. But when I did go look at the pictures and then I saw the recipients, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. That's what I
Yeah.
really thought, that it was going to be amazing. And it looked like it was. From the pictures that I did see, it looked like everybody was having a good time, that everybody walked
Hmm.
away with something.
Something with something, exactly.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
they grasp and walk away with something. So
Mm.
it did not look like a bunch of people that looked the same as they came.
Hmm.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I just enjoy just stuff from Thursday from the pampering, Friday us our first little getting together, meeting other ladies that came.
Hmm.
Saturday, what did we do Saturday? It was another event.
Saturday was the dinner and the gala and the award ceremony. That's when you received your award.
It was on Sunday. I thought no, I'm tripping.
It was just Saturday. Yeah, it was just
Checked out
Saturday.
Sunday. We checked out Sunday. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was just really nice hearing people's stories with how they accomplished whatever illness they were going through and how they're still standing. And it was the camaraderie, how we just cried and we laughed. It was just really good. Your daughter, her fashion show, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
she doing with their her clothing line?
She's doing good. She had surgery not too long ago, so
Mhm.
she's trying to get it up and running and back together. So surgery put her back a little bit, but she's back on her
That's
feet. So
that's good.
hopefully we should see the website out by the time we come back, because she is doing a fashion show again. This
Oh, she
time she's going to be
is.
yeah,
Okay.
she's going to be doing a fashion show again, but this time we're going to have some little people involved because she do have kids' clothes and things like that. So yeah,
That's gonna be
I can't
awesome.
wait.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is gonna be neat. That is gonna be neat. Hmm.
Yeah. Now, what you was about to say? You said the young
So
man.
the young man that is going to be coming on tonight, I did have a chance. Did you guys have a chance to listen to his music?
Yes,
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. And
yes,
I
it
I
was really
it's
dope.
sultry
Mhm,
soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mhm,
did like it. I did like it. It was very sultry. I wanted to hopefully he still comes on tonight, because I did want
yeah,
to ask him
mhm,
what got him. And he's such a big dude. And he has
yeah,
such a
Young.
soft
And he looks so
voice.
young.
Yeah, I was like,
mhm,
this big
I
dude
can
got
believe
this
he's
soft
young.
voice. But it's a beautiful voice. It's a beautiful voice.
mhm.
You had to read my
He
lips, so
put
I'm not gonna say it.
he put me in mind of what is that young man's name?
Not read my stutter. No.
There was, yeah, it's so, between him and what is his name? Anthony Hamilton. A little
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
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 Okay. I can see
He
Anthony
put
Hamilton.
Yeah, he put me in the mind of Anthony Hamilton. So yeah, I'm trying to wait because I want to play his song. Cause I mean, it's truly amazing. That's why I was waiting on for him to come on because I do want to play his song and everything like that. Um, but yeah, it's just so many questions. And when I was reading his story that they put up, like I said, I want to ask him how did he feel when he got that golden ticket. You know.
Right.
hmm
Cause he stayed on the Idol for how long?
I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks. I want to say,
Yeah.
if not longer. Yeah, if not longer. But hey, I can't wait to ask her because I know
Right.
that had to be amazing.
Right. Because anybody that's on that show pretty much are going to do something. If it's underground or whatever, they still
hmm
want to do their music. So,
Mhm.
hmm
I wish I knew
Yeah,
how to sing. You know how to sing? You guys know how to sing?
Shoot.
I
I
sing in church.
You can
I
hold,
mm.
sing.
you hold a good note. You hold a couple
I
notes.
know. Yeah, I can
I
hold a couple notes.
I call it sang. I
Sang, I
say.
sang, right. I sing in
No,
the
no,
shower.
no,
That's what I
no,
say.
no,
I
no,
sing in the
no.
shower.
I say. I sang. I sang.
Lord.
I don't
Yeah.
sing and I don't sing. I sang. It's not a
Mhm.
good thing to sing.
Right.
I try to keep up as much as I possibly
Right.
can.
Right.
I
Mhm.
have
Whatever
a
sounds good to
alto.
you.
Yeah, I have a soprano voice. So, sometimes it goes real, real, real high. Sometimes it goes, other places it ain't supposed to go.
You
But
have
I
no
try to,
control. So you have no control.
no.
Right? Me neither. Me neither.
That's why I say I sang.
I sang.
I sang.
She said, I said, a mess.
That's what I do. I sang.
Wow.
But so how was you guys this Valentine's Day?
Oh. My ex came over, brought me a bottle of
Oh,
wine, but we're just friends. No.
okay.
Okay.
When I talked about last our interview. He's trying, but no, we're just friends.
He bought you a bottle of
Okay.
wine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No, it's
sweet.
not.
That's
He's
sweet.
always been the most romantic person I have ever
Mhm.
met, but just the attitude, you know,
Mhm.
Right.
the this turmoil, not bad turmoil, but just like to argue. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
let's just be friends. I'm older now. I have no patience now, so
So just
change
friends.
my mind.
I know that's real. I had a really good Valentine's. I really didn't get anything, but you know, I had a really good Valentine's. Lately, these past few days, and I have just really been trying to be supportive of my husband. It just, you realize why you say I do and why you love, and when you're going through when you're going through some times, and when life is life in
Life
it.
and
Yeah,
yeah.
Life is life. I'm trying to tell you.
because life be life in it, and
Um,
when life is life in it, you still got to roll with the punches. But I
Mhm.
know that I know where his heart was and where his love lies. So
you guys are both
I had
married,
a
so
good, yeah.
and I'm divorced.
Mhm.
Now for probably 15 years, but I've been engaged twice after my divorce.
Okay.
Mhm.
And honey, like I said, I can write a book about my love life. I can make a movie out of my love.
Oh wow.
We
Girl,
need to have a segment about relationships.
child.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I can write a book about it. I'm thinking about it. All the men that love me, or all the men I loved. I don't know what I'll call it.
Mhm.
But yes,
Mm-mm.
yes, I will. Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
So how was your Valentine's, Shonda?
Um, I worked.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my son gave me a balloon, and Diane she bought me a balloon, and my grandkids tried to give me Valentine's candy.
Oh,
So yeah, it was
Oh,
good. Yeah, my grandkids. Yeah, grandma, eat this with me. So yeah, other than that, yeah, it was good. It was really, really good. My husband couldn't do anything because he was working, so it was
Well,
really good.
every day is love day. Every day.
That's
Yes, it
true.
is.
That is so
Yes.
true. That
That's
is
one of
so
my
true.
posts I put on Facebook. Happy Valentine's, and I say every day is a love day, but today is a special day. Hey, please don't argue, couples. Don't argue. Just don't argue.
Just don't argue.
Don't argue.
Mhm.
I
Make
think
everything
that's
peaceful.
easier said than done.
But sometimes you
Mhm.
think, just think before you speak.
Yeah.
That's easier said than done. Before you know it, you be like, "Did I say that? Wait, did I say that out loud?
Did I say that?
Mhm.
I didn't mean to say it out loud. I meant to say it, but not out loud."
Well, I commend you guys
Mhm.
for being married, so I commend you guys.
This
Mhm.
would and this would be our 7th year as well as Shirley. This would be your 7th year too, right? Yeah,
Wow.
this would be our 7th year. Me and Tommy been knowing each other since what, 2012.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Congratulations.
we've been knowing each other since 2012. This would be our 7th year. So I guess we can say we
Seven
made it
years.
to the
Yeah.
7 year itch.
7 years.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
No,
good.
because most
Yeah,
people don't make it. Most people don't make it. They be like, I can't deal with it. I'm gone.
I'm
I'm out of
gone.
here.
Yeah.
My son's father
Yeah,
been
we.
divorced after 7 years. And this
Mm,
year, my last, we broke up. It would have been 7 years. Or he said 9 years. So I'm miscalculating. He said nine. So I think,
Mm.
mm.
okay.
You want to make sure he get his 2 years in there.
Right.
I said,
You
wow.
can't deprive that man of them 2 years.
So,
Why she can't deprive him of those 2 years?
Well, you know how her story and his story is always different. The
right.
girl's
We
story
just
and the
got a different
man's
story.
story
It's
is
always
always
Mm.
different. It's always, man, let me tell you
it's a,
what she did.
but I'm the right. I'm the my story is the right story. So
Your story is right. That's right. The woman is always right.
right, right,
We sure are.
right.
We are. We most definitely are.
The women are always right. It's the ones that aren't sure of where their stand is
Right.
that's wrong.
Hmm.
So, you
Like I
know,
said, we need to have a segment about relationships.
Yes, we most definitely can have a relationship because I know some of us have some stories from the past. Lord, today I know we
girl,
got some stories from the past.
girl, I lost my temper, and I tell you, I wanted a kid's car. If it was not for my girlfriend,
I got a story.
Uh-huh.
I got a story for that right there.
his car would have been keyed
And
and egged.
I keyed his car.
Oh, you did?
And when the cops came looking for me, I got a story for that one. Yep.
Oh, girl, you became a
But
criminal too?
I got out of that one real good. Yeah, I sure did.
Girl, you can't
Hmm.
let no man make you run from the
I
cops from the
girl,
from the
girl,
popo now.
girl.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a story.
That's the story.
Yeah, that is a story.
When you gotta face the popo for what you did, yeah.
In
You know
front of people at the bus stop, people talking, cops trying to tell me I'm can't come to this apartment complex. It's crazy. Hey, my grandma lives here. That's that old man was just trying to hit on me. He mad because I won't talk to him. That's
Oh Lord.
what I had to say.
Oh
This you
wow.
was gonna go cut a man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So y'all, while we waiting on the young man, I want everybody to hear the song. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I at least want us to hear the song because I wanted to play it. I want everybody to at least hear his song and know the young man that we're speaking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and play his song. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it or not. Okay.
Okay.
I'll fly away to London or Spain for the day to get away from the pain that's been causing me the hardest day. No family or friends, had enough of him for a while. Booking my vacation, and I'll be leaving any day now. Soaring through the skies, waving a sweet goodbye to Caroline. Wanna see Bermuda and Jamaica, pretty mama, won't you let me take you? No traveling plans, I'm just a traveling man these days. No itinerary, kinda scary, traveling just to have a hell of a day. Faces to see, plenty of people to meet in the city. There's a cigar market downtown, gonna smoke, might even get me a drink. The vacation ain't long, and they never seem long enough. I'm enjoying my time, but I know my time is coming up. It's been a real good trip. I'll leave an extra big tip if you come to Carolina with me. Show you that there's more to life than this sandy beach. Being away was good. Now back to the hood we go. Gotta go make this money, ain't it funny that the good things gotta end too? I'll fly away to London or Spain for the day, to get away from the pain that's been causing me the hardest days. Family or friends, had enough of them for a while. Booking my vacation, and I'll be leaving any day now. Soaring through the skies, waving a sweet goodbye to Carolina. Wanna see Bermuda and Jamaica, pretty mama, won't you let me take you?
That was good.
Yeah, yeah. Yay, that was amazing.
Where you at?
That is, I mean, he is on here. I just seen him pop in, so he came in
Okay.
at good timing. So I am going to let me take this down so we can go ahead and bring him on. So you also, he is here. I am going to bring him up. Mr. Jerry is Duncan. As you see, we just played his song. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jerius, how you doing on today? Think he's getting in or getting prepared. I think they waiting on him. So until he's ready, so what y'all think? So we're just gonna put him back until he's ready. So what y'all think? That I love that.
Yes, yes. I like
I
another
do
song
too.
that he has.
Hmm. You heard some. You heard some more of it.
Numbers. It's called Numbers. And
Okay.
Okay,
another
I
one is,
listened to that.
yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
Hmm.
The other one,
Mm.
warning signs. Is it warning signs? I might be saying it. Mood swings.
Oh,
Mood
Mood
swings.
swings.
Mood swings.
Now that's
so.
what his music sounds like. It sounds like mood music. That
Mm,
I could see myself listening to his music, relaxing with a glass of wine,
Or driving
okay.
down a nice coast
or
somewhere.
driving down a nice
Yes.
coast, or
Yes.
even just
That's a
sitting
Lakeshore
outside,
Drive song.
Yeah.
like even sitting out on the porch. it's
Mhm.
a very,
Drinking some iced tea or some wine.
yeah, yeah. All of his music sounds, it doesn't sound the same, but it has that very smooth kind of
Mhm.
sound to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of excited to hear from him. I'm gonna put him back up to see if he's ready. Mr. Jerius Duncan, are you ready?
I think
I
he's
don't
still
know if
on
he's had
mute.
some. Yeah, he's having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
But that happens. It's live. It's live radio. Live. Everything's live. We all have a little few bumps and technical difficulties.
True. That is
Hmm.
always so true. Every time you go live, you have to expect something is going to
something,
happen.
something.
We
Yes,
got some listeners say you can listen to his music while taking a bath and drinking wine.
right.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. So I don't know what's happening, but we're here. I think it's technical difficulties. That's what we're gonna blame it on.
All right.
If not, y'all know we most definitely can have him back on. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
If you can hear me, Miss Jerish, you can text us in the comments. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's Miss Felisa from Axe Management. Okay. Hi, Miss Felice. She said she just wanted to say thank you for always supporting the Axe family. Is Mr. Jerius coming on? That is his management company. So
Oh,
is he coming
Okay.
on?
hello, hello.
Hi, Miss Felice. Hello. Can you come on and say something? We was waiting on him to come on. If he wasn't able to make it, we most definitely can have him back. We pretty can understand because we love the music. We would love to have a conversation. Oh, he is supposed to be on. Okay. Yeah, he didn't come on. Now, do we have like different time zone differences or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know we're East Coast.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I tell y'all something about Miss Felice. She is amazing. She has gave us some amazing people. We do have another one of her clients that'll be joining us soon. He's been on here before. Mr. Crockham. He's been here before. He has a new book. He's an amazing artist. He has some good
Mhm.
music and his books and everything like that. Okay, she says the streaming keeps going in and out. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But yes, so we most definitely, like I said, if he can't make it, we most definitely can have him back on again, and we'll do the interview again. We'll have another one of his songs since we done played this one and we fell in love with it. So we'll have another one of the songs to play, and we'll interview him. Just let him know, most definitely. Um, we'll have him back on. Just give us a date when he's available to come on. And you've always been a part of. We thank you and we appreciate you for supporting Inspiration 98.7 because you sent all of our clients, all of your clients here. So and we'll have them. So just make sure. Um, Okay, not a problem. She said she'll text him and let him know. But yeah, just give us a new date and we'll most definitely make room for him because that's what we do here. I always said I got you, Miss Elise. So Elise, we got you. So thank you so much for letting us know. We appreciate that. And we can't wait to hear from him and have a conversation with him.
Mhm.
Let him know that he has some new fans.
Yes.
Yes. He most definitely has some new fans. So yeah. So as you see, guys, so we appreciate you all for tuning in. As you see, Mr. Jerius wasn't able to get on tonight, but we most definitely will have him back. We just hung out. This is what we normally do. We just hang out and just have a good time here on Inspired Talk. We talk about inspired things. Um, Join us next week. next week we might have that girl talk where we talk about different things and situations and relationships. Yeah, you
Mm-mm.
never know. We might have a relationship person on here with us, so I'm gonna reach out and see. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week. But before we go, ladies, do anybody have anything they would like to say? What you got coming up? What's going on? And let the people know where they can find y'all at.
Well, everybody can find me on Shelly LJ on Facebook and on Instagram. And I just have some things that are in the bucket. I'm not sure what's coming out of it, but I do have some things that's brewing down there. Y'all just look out for new shows, look out for new events and new things happening, and make sure that you tag, follow, and subscribe for Inspired
Mm-hmm.
Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And she was modest. Y'all know she is now our new blogger on Inspiration 98.7. She is doing our music blogs on Inspiration 98.7. And then also her husband Leroy is also our sports blogger on Inspiration 98.7, which I will be putting out. The website is already new. It's a brand new website. So I most definitely will be putting that website out so y'all can see what they've been putting up, the new music they've been putting up, the sports segments they've been putting up. So it's new things going over here, Inspiration 98.7. So she didn't tell y'all that part, but I can let y'all know. And
And you
what
can
you got
find
going on, Mrs. She? Go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, this is my first time co-hosting with the co-host, so I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Hmm.
But my social media is my name that you see right there, Mashia M. Being. That's on Facebook and on Instagram. And right now, I'm doing nothing. I'm
Make
not,
sure y'all go get her book. She is working on book two, but she
well,
do got
yes,
book one.
I am working on book two. So
Mm-hmm. All
mhm,
right, and what you was trying to say, Shelly?
that I forgot that quick. It was
You
just
can find.
about that you can find all of the blogs on our radio show, our radio stations, internet website. And what is that, Shonda?
It's still going to be Inspiration 98.7, but right now it still has the Wix attached to it because they haven't switched over the link for that I had on the first page yet. So you guys can most definitely go, and it's still Inspiration 98.7. Let me make sure I said that right. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It is. I know I should have all of this ready. I need a whooping. I know I need a whooping. Okay. So it is going to be Inspiration 98.7. And I'm going to put it in. As a matter of fact, I'm about to put it in the tab so y'all can see it. And y'all will be able to see the blogs and everything. Hold on. But it is Inspiration 98.7. I got monitors and everything all around me. Um, Yeah, Inspiration 98.7 Wix.com. So y'all will be able to see it there. So just make sure whatever y'all need, whatever y'all trying to do, just make sure y'all go check us out. As you all know, for me, you all can find me on all social media platforms as Shonda or Alicia or Inspiration 98.7, Inspiration 98.7 Radio. That's on YouTube, on Instagram, same thing, Inspiration 98.7. And we also have the Inspiration 98.7 Facebook page as well as Instagram. Also, the Power of Self Love website is up and out. Make sure y'all go to our Facebook tab. You'll be able to go to the Power of Self Love website. You'll be able to purchase the tickets for the retreat there, as well as click on the link on the Facebook page and get your tickets there. Only for the rest of this month and up until May the 15th. Early bird tickets is 175. Anything after May 15th, it'll be 275. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets early bird specials, and we do have vendors. So if you are a vendor, you most definitely can be a part. So make sure y'all go to my Facebook page, Shonda or Alicia or Inspiration 98.7, and hit me up. So with that being said, Shelly, lead us
Yes.
with lead us with a motivational tip for the night.
A motivational tip for the night. Life be living.
Life be life.
Life be lifing. That's what it
Okay.
is. Life be lifing, and because
Mm-hmm.
life is going to life is going to life in. You got to keep going. You can't stop. You can't let go. You can't let things and situations get in your way. And when you do,
Mm-hmm.
don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up. God is not a God that is going to give up. He's going to be there every time that we make
Mm-hmm.
mistakes because he knows we're going to make mistakes. Don't be so hard on yourself. I am learning that. Don't be so hard on yourself and tell yourself yes every now and then. Put yes in front of what you want to do for you because you always put yes in front of everything else everybody wants you to do for them. So
Mm-hmm.
that is my inspirational moment. Don't let life be life in you when you ain't got until you ain't got no more.
I know that's right.
Right.
I know that's right.
I like that.
I want you to say. All right, and with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to Inspire Talk. And as I stated, next week, tune in because we will be talking about the ups and downs in relationships, how you can make them work and how they won't work. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Have
All
a good
right.
night. See y'all later.
Bye.